All right, it's Bobby D coming to you from on the way to the mountains to Medellin, Philippines. Lisa D is still driving. I let her drive today. I usually drive to the mountains, but I let her drive today till we get to Boo Boo. Then I'll take over. But I was asleep, man. I was going to show you the beautiful beaches. I was sleeping when we went past the beach and she didn't wake me up. So I'm sorry I didn't show you the beaches, but hopefully when we come back, there's a beautiful beach. I mean, she said it was beautiful. There's a beautiful beach on the way here. I was asleep. I didn't show it to you. Hopefully I get a chance to show it to you when we get back. But here's a look out of the window of some of the scenery we're passing as we go to the mountains. Now, as you can see, this is a very rural life. This is called the province life. It's not like the city. Now, Lisa D and I live in the city of Cebu. It's a big city. But this is a province life. And as you can see, everything, the scenery is different from the city. Everything here is old. Everything is slow. And it looks like something you'd see from the 1940s, 1950s. Because province life doesn't change that much. They don't change a lot. The buildings don't change a lot. People are very conservative, and life is a little bit slower here. So when we get to the mountains and we interact with the family there, I'm going to try and maybe do a live if I can get good signal, or if I can't get a good signal, I'll do some videos and show it to you, record and show it later. But I wanted you to see how life is in the province. It's not like the big city, guys. Nothing like that. And the thing about it is, the strange part about it is a lot of expats, a lot of foreigners move to the Philippines specifically to live the small town province life. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm not the one. But a lot of people like it. A lot of foreigners like it. And there's a lot of foreigners out here. Believe it or not, yeah, there's a lot of foreigners that like the small town, sleepy, slow province life. Me, I'm not the one. I like the city life. I like a little bit more action, like a little bit more scenery, more people around, that kind of stuff. But we are now in the city called Carmen, C-A-R-M-E-N, Carmen. It's about, I guess about an hour and a half away from where we live in Cebu. Hey man, how you guys doing? I see you, I hear you. I'm trying to show y'all how it is when you're traveling in the Philippines. One thing about when you're traveling on the road in the Philippines, guess what, guys? There's usually no policemen. So you can go as fast as you want to go or as slow as you want to go. But most of the people here drive fast on the roads, except when you get into, now we're in a small town called Carmen. And when you go into the small towns, you have to drive slow because there's a lot of trike drivers and a lot of people that are walking, and you have to be careful that you don't hit them. So you got to drive slow when you drive through the city areas. Now Lisa D is driving right now. I normally drive to the mountains, but I'm letting her do it this time, so she needs some experience driving around out of the town. She drives mostly in the city. I don't let her drive out of town that much, but today I decided to let her drive out of town. So as you can see, people in the province are totally different from people. There's a public market, y'all. It's called Carmen Public Market. And as you can see, everything in the province life is slow. So you're the kind of guy that's looking for a slow life, everything's slow, peaceful, quiet, and you're trying to get down to the Philippines, try the province life. Now, one other thing, guys, and I'm not trying to be funny about this, but a lot of people choose the province life because they're trying to run for the law. They're trying to run from the po-po. Yeah, they're trying to run from the policeman, from the PNP. They want to hide. The province, if you want to hide from somebody, guess what, y'all? Province life is where you go to hide from whoever you want to hide from. I tell you, man, because when the province life is pretty much do what you want to do, as long as you don't hurt nobody, and people mind their business in the province, and you mind yours. So whenever crime happens in the big city in Cebu, whatever, Manila, guess what people do, y'all? They run. They run from the big city to the province because they know that the PNP is going to have a hard time catching them in the province. You can blend in the province really easy. And there's a lot of people come out here just to run from the po-po. Yeah, they want to run from the police. But, okay guys, this is the second broadcast. I'll try to get you another one a little bit later on when we hit into, when we hit the mama's place. And I'll show you when we walk up the mountain. That mountain is long, man. I'm gonna try to do better this time on the mountain. All right, that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys for being with us. For those of you that are here for the first time, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome as well. Click on that bell notification icon so you continue receiving fresh, new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos also. Again, this is Bobby D saying take care. God bless. Peace.